Morgan's parents are Mark and Melissa Palmer. She is escorted by Ashley Connor. Morgan is a guard forward and 4-year letter winner, 3-year starter, 2-year captain, and 2-year all-section performer. Morgan also has lettered in lacrosse and soccer and is a member of the National Honor Society, Young Light, and Medallion Ball. Morgan would like to extend the biggest thank you to Coach Dory, as well as coaches Jack
can't. Not yet, no. What's up?
What's up, buddy? How are you?
Good, how are you? Testing, testing, testing. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mount Lebanon High School Stadium for tonight's basketball game between your Mount Lebanon Blue Devils and the Moon Tigers. Hello, everybody. Colin Whitty here, ready to bring you this action. Tonight, Mount Lebanon comes in with a 4-0 record, and the Tigers of Moon coming in with a 1-2 record. It should be a fun one here tonight for Mount Lebanon. Morgan Palmer, the senior, I believe it's senior night, so we'll see how she performs. Mount Lebanon coming into the game with 3 starters, all juniors. Their 5 starters include Palmer, the senior, Murdoch, the junior, Connor, the junior, and Collins, the junior, and Anna Strife, the young sophomore for this Blue Devils lineup. So it should be a fun one, folks. About a couple minutes away from tip-off, so we're going to take a short break, tip-off, and starting lineups right after this.
Welcome to Mount Lebanon High School in tonight's girls basketball game between the Moon Tigers and your Mount Lebanon Blue Devils. Mount Lebanon, in conjunction with the PIAA and the WPIAL, work hard to promote sportsmanship at all of its athletic events. Booing, taunting, and intimidating the athletes, officials, coaches, and other spectators is unacceptable behavior. Please do your part to be a responsible fan and keep this basketball game at a high level of sportsmanship. Thank you. Now please rise for the playing of our national anthem. Let's meet our starting lineups for visiting Moon. 6'1" junior forward, number 14, Emma Theodorsson. 6'2" junior forward, number 15, Sarah Santacola. 5'9" senior forward, number 25, Cassie Depner. 5'3" senior forward, number 30, Lexi Buster. 5'7" sophomore guard, number 33, Kayla Lessick.
Your starting lineup for the Tigers: number 14, Emma Theodorson; number 15, Sarah Santacola; number 25, Cassie Deppner; number 30, Lexi Vostel; and number 33, Kayla Lazek. And for your Blue Devils, of course, Morgan Palmer, the senior, the three juniors in Connor, Murdoch, and Collins, and of course, this young sophomore rising star in Anna Stripe. The Blue Devils are coached by Dory Oldecker, and the Tigers are coached by Megan Abante. Should be a fun one here, folks.
The Blue Devils are coached by Dory Oldecker. Tonight's officials: Leslie Whalen, Rick List, and John Best.
Mount Lebanon in white, Moon in red. It will be Santacola and Palmer for the tip. Whippeal showdown coming up. And we're underway. Murdoch traces it down but loses it. Turnover from Reagan Murdoch. Tigers possession. 4 seconds came off the clock. As Mount Lebanon will get in there. Man, full court press defense. As Theodorson will take the point position for the Tigers. Corner now is Deppner. Looking for some pass use, she walked. Traveling Blue Devils ball. Turnovers for back-to-back teams so far. As it looks like they're in a zone. It looks, no, just a man. As Connor, she'll drive hard. That's blocked by number 15, Santacola. Sarah Santacola, the junior, 6'1" forward, getting a piece of the Connor layup. Mount Lebanon will have it. Collins, she'll look. She'll find Murdoch in the corner. Short. Rebound bouncing around, finds Connor. Connor will look to drive. Doesn't get the layup to fall. Ball bouncing around and finally picked up by Theodorson, and a foul is going to be called. I believe on Murdoch, if I'm not mistaken. Indeed, it is on Murdoch. That's her first. Team foul number 1 for the Blue Devils. As Santacola now has it, now looks and gives it to Vostel. Vostel, the 5'4" senior. One of only 4 seniors on this Tigers squad. As they look to post up Santacola, but Palmer bumps her on the way in. And Boone will have the ball under the basket. That ball almost stolen by Murdoch. Finally finds Theodorson, and she hits a little 15-footer. As Moon strikes first blood. Palmer, she'll try right wing 3. Too strong. Rebound bouncing around. Murdoch trying to get it in a very smart play by Vostel. I believe Mount Lebanon does have possession though. Looks like Vostel tried to hit it off Murdoch. But Mount Lebanon prevails. Brooke Collins, one of 3 juniors in this Blue Devils starting lineup. Now finds the hands to Ashley Connor. Connor will look to drive. Put a little pull up. 15-footer, good to go, Ashley Connor. Connor, the leading scorer for this Blue Devils team. As Theodorson will look to drive. Little pivot step, doesn't go. Crashing the boards was Deppner. Finally bouncing around the Santacola. She'll look for the little pull-up. Doesn't get that one to go. Deppner rebound, and a foul is going to be called. I believe, on Murdoch, and I think that's her second. It is. Murdoch in some early foul trouble. Already 1:55 remaining, or excuse me, 1:55 in this first quarter. As Murdoch will be subbed out with those 2 fouls. Murdoch with 2 fouls just 1:55 into this game. Not what Coach Oldecker wanted from her strong junior leader. As Deppner goes 1 for 2 from the line, and the Tigers take a 1-point lead. Palmer looking hard to drive. Ugly shot there, and it finds the hands of Theodorson. Emma Theodorson, the junior on this Tigers squad, 6'1" guard. Looks like she'll be handling the point guard position tonight as she gets a good backdoor pass from Deppner, and she gets the layup to fall over Smith. And Palmer, that one's off her, but Mount Lebanon does retain possession. As I don't know. Timeout, Blue Devils. So with 5:27 remaining, the Tigers of Moon leading the Blue Devils early, 5-2. 5:27 remaining, first quarter. We'll be back right after this 30-second timeout. Looks like Coach Dory Oldecker took a timeout there to calm her team down. As they trail the Moon Tigers down 3. Very, very early stages of the first quarter though. But Mount Lebanon will have possession and they could tie it just from a 3 here. As Collins, she'll try it. No, she won't. Back out to Palmer, left wing 3 now. Too strong. Rebound eventually finds Vostel. And she'll look to push it here. Alexis Vostel, 5'4" senior. Thick Santa Cola. Top wing 3. She gets that one to bounce in. A 6-point lead now for the Tigers. As Palmer corner will flip it to Strife. Eventually finds Ashley Connor. Top of the key 3, and that one rattles in. Ashley Connor, the junior, gets that one to fall. Back to a 3-point lead for the Tigers. Palmer gambled on that double team, but it eventually works out as Smith couldn't corral it though. Back into the hands of Santa Cola now, Vostel. Theodorson guarded tightly by Connor. She'll give it up to Vostel in right wing. Back to Theodorson near side. We'll get a screen from Santa Cola, gives it back to her. Palmer, good defense. Does not get the shot to go, and Connor's up. And she'll get layup opportunity. Doesn't get it to go, but will go to the line for 2. Ashley Connor, the leading scorer for this Blue Devils team, gets the first one to rattle in. As we'll see some subs for the Tigers. Number 1, Brianna Toole, the 5'6" junior, were onto the game. As for the Blue Devils, number 44, Tori Petko, will enter the game, as Collins will take a seat for the Blue Devils. As Connor goes 2 for 2, making this a 1-point game. As dangerous pass there, but eventually finds the hands of Deppner. Back to Theodorson. Deppner's wide open, didn't pass to her. Guarded by Petko. Theodorson, tough shot. guarded closely by Petco, and that will be Mount Lebanon's possession. A tough shot from Theodorson there. Good defense by Tori Petco, the sophomore of this Mount Lebanon Blue Devils team. Little handoff to Connor. Thought about the deep three, doesn't take it. Looks to fire. She finds Smith. Smith drives hard. Doesn't get the layup to fall. Rebound Santa Cola. Stolen by Smith. Flips it to Petco. She doesn't get the layup to fall. Ball bouncing around. Santa Cola gets it now. And now over to Vostel. Back to Santa Cola, now back to Vostel, and she'll run the point. Guarded very, very tightly by Strife. Anna Strife flips it over to Deppner. Back over to Santa Cola. Right wing three doesn't go. Theodorson gets a near side rebound, and she gets that layup to fall. Emma Theodorson, the 6'1" junior, making her presence felt early. Mount Lebanon down 3, 2:55 to go in this first quarter. As Petco near side Smith. Connor right wing. Palmer far side corner. Will take the little pull up. That doesn't fall. Petco doesn't get the layup to go. Rebound Vostel. And now they got it up ahead to Toll. Couldn't corral it. Keeps it in play. And now Ashley Connor's got it. Blue Devils have numbers. Connor will look to drive. Gets the layup to fall. Ashley Connor. Already 7 points for the Blue Devils is Connor. Man press for the Blue Devils. Corner is Deppner. Will look to pass to Theodorson. Finds her. Guarded tightly by Smith. Corner three, Toll. That one's short. Ball for no man's land for second. And finds Smith's hand. Gina Smith, the sophomore, will flip it to Ashley Connor. Right wing three. Got it! Ashley Connor, 10 points in the first quarter. As we're just 140 left in the first quarter. Blue Devils take over the lead. Their first lead of the night, actually. And now gives it to Theodorson. Their leading scorer for the Tigers. We'll flip it to Vostel, near side wing. Theodorson right wing now. We'll look to drive. We'll take a little 20-footer. That one doesn't go. No one balked out Deppner, though. And she gets that layup to fall, putting it back up there. Tie ball game now with 1:10 remaining in this first quarter. Palmer far side. We'll flip it to Petco. We'll find Connor. That one's short. 50 seconds remain. Well, interesting to see if they'll hold for one shot here as Toll will look to drive baseline. Good defense by Petco. Gets some separation, but blocked by Petco. Good recovery, Tori Petco. And we'll see some Moon substitution. Number 33, Kayla Lessick, comes back in the game. And number 11, Olivia Logan, will enter the game for the Tigers. As that ball's in no man's land, picked up by Vostel. She'll look to drive, doesn't get that one to go. Toll trying to get it, and flips it back to Smith. Smith, they got numbers. Smith near side wing. Interesting to see if Mount Lebanon will want to hold for one shot here. Collins now will look to drive. Flips it down low to Desnane. Smith will get separation, and she gets that one to fall. Gina Smith, the sophomore, as told, there's 10 seconds left. Got to look for someone to pass to. Look for Desane, stolen. Collins will look to drive. Toll tried to take the charge, and she gets that call. Questionable call there. Brianna Toll sacrificing her body and is rewarded with a foul called. As we have 1.5 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Likely maybe one dribble and a heave for the Tigers. And that looks like what it will be. As the end of first quarter comes to fruition. The score, your Mount Lebanon Blue Devils 14 and the Moon Tigers 12. Leading scorer for the Blue Devils, Ashley Connor with 12 points early on for the Blue Devils. We'll look as she can carry that over to the second quarter and quarters to come, as we got a close one here, folks. So we'll be right back for the second quarter right after this. Second quarter about to begin with the Moon Tigers having possession. And Theodorson's got it near side wing. Thought about the three, now we'll look for Santa Cola inside. Corrals it, misses the layup, we'll get it again, and we'll jump ball with Brooke Collins. Possession to Mount Lebanon because Moon just got it to start the second quarter. As Mount Lebanon's now got it. Connor, hot start in the first, 12 points. Murdoch looking for Palmer, finds her. Palmer thought about the little pull-up, does not take it, flips it to Connor. Back out to Collins, that ball's stolen. And finds the hands of Theodorson. Theodorson, full head of steam here. Behind is Collins, and she gets a piece of it. Tigers keep possession now. Smart play by Collins, knocking that ball away. And the ball is in the hands of Theodorson. Here's Vostel, near side, guarded by Collins. Vostel will look to drive baseline, look for something to pass to. Tried to get it to Santa Cola, stolen by Strife. Strife and Murdoch, 2-on-1. Couldn't get the pass in the Murdoch, but Murdoch smartly flips it off of the Moon defender, number 33, Kayla Lesek. As I don't know what just happened there, but it looked like Reagan Murdoch just got a layup. And I think Moon is going to call timeout.
For Moon, number 21, Brianna Toll enters the game.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe an injury to Sarah Santa Cola, but nonetheless, a bucket for the Blue Devils. As I don't know if Moon was charged with a timeout there, but we did have a stoppage in play, maybe an injury timeout. But nonetheless, Moon has the ball down for 6:40 remaining in the second quarter. Vostel now has it. She'll drive around the three-point line. Far side guarded by Collins. And a 5-second violation. Or is that 3 seconds in the paint? I have no. It looked like both of them could have been called there. But Blue Devils do have possession now. As Collins hands it off to Connor. Connor finds Palmer. Palmer far side. Will look to drive now back out to Connor. Flips over, good rotations. Vostel a little touched the gun a little too much, did Vostel.
Moon foul, call on number 30, Lexi Vostel, her first personal. Team foul.
As Mountain Lebanon has possession. Finds Murdoch. Murdoch will look to drive hard, flip out the Palmer, open three, too strong. Theodorson having trouble with the rebound, does corral it though. And we'll look ahead, finds Deppner. Deppner with a little 5-foot pull-up, does not go. Rebound Palmer, flips it over to Collins. Near side is Strife. Strife will look to drive hard, flip it back out to Palmer. Palmer will look to drive hard. That one doesn't go. Rebound Deppner. Up over to Vostel, and the Tigers will slow things up here. As Vostel dribbled it off her leg, and Santa Cola will come back in, just needed a break. As number 25, Cassie Deppner, will take a seat. And for the Blue Devils, Strife will take a seat, and Gina Smith, the sophomore, will come in. Collins will look to drive, drives hard, doesn't get that layup to fall, might have got bumped on the way up, but nonetheless, Theodorson has it. Top of the key, look for something to pass to, finds Vostel. Vostel far side, back to Theodorson. Theodorson guarded tightly by Smith, puts a crossover on, does not get any separation, up back to Santa Cola, right wing three, doesn't go. Rebound Collins. Up over to Murdoch, and she finds Connor. Ashley Connor been quiet in this second quarter with those 12 points in the first quarter as Murdoch takes it hard and gets that layup to fall. Timeout, Tigers. Full timeout. So with 4:45 to go, your Mount Lebanon Blue Devils 18 and the Moon Tigers 12. We'll be back right after this. As the timeout is over, Tigers have possession. Toll will take it up. Guarded very tightly by Petco, gets past her. Petco pokes it away, but Toll corrals it. Vostel now has it, guarded by Collins. Inside to Deppner, doesn't get that layup to fall. Little 10-footer. But now Murdoch has it. Will look to drive, finds Petco, mid-ranger. Doesn't get that to fall. Smith gets the rebound, flips back to Petco, she got it. Doesn't get that one to fall. Rebound Santa Cola. Vostel, guarded by Collins. Santa Cola far side. The Tigers' offense has stalled in the second quarter. With that great Mount Lebanon defense, it's hard to get any buckets as Santa Cola has some separation and gets that layup to fall. Might have been bumped on the way up. And it looks Santa Cola does not look healthy out there. Looks like she has a limp, but playing through it. Pass over to Petco. Petco will drive to the middle of the court. Good move on the Euro step, but doesn't get that layup to fall. Santa Cola turns it over as Smith with the little 10-footer gets that one to fall. The score is 20-14 in favor of the Blue Devils with 3:10 remaining in this half. Far side is Lesek. Inside the Toll. Toll traveled on the way up. Blue Devils possession, as we'll see some subs for the Blue Devils. Palmer, Strife, and Jubik will check in as Murdoch, Connor, and Collins will take a seat for the Blue Devils. We just hit the 3-minute mark in the first half. Blue Devils up 6 now. As Petco having some trouble handling the ball, flips it to Strife. Far side is Jubik. Jubik puts a good move. Mount Lebanon passing it around as Petco looks to drive. Smith will drive baseline, put that one up, air ball. Rebound Deppner. Looking for something to pass to, finds Toll. Toll up ahead was Logan, but she couldn't get that one to fall as Jubik's now got it. Pass over to Petco. Pump fake. Palmer outside. Can't get that one to fall. Palmer's threes have not been hitting so far in the first half. Theodorson now has it, guarded by Jubik. In the corner now is Deppner. Deppner looking to get it inside the Logan, cannot. Cross court to Toll. Lissette corner three, doesn't get that one to fall. Ball bouncing around, finds the hands of Anna Strife. Strife will look to drive. Palmer will go in, little pull up, gets that one to fall. An 8-point lead for the Blue Devils. As sloppy passing from the Tigers. As Theodorson now has it. 1:30 remaining in the first half. Theodorson puts a good crossover. Little pull-up, nothing but net. Good move there, Emma Theodorson, the junior 6'1" forward for the Tigers. Smith got away with the walk there. Jubik will try a top of the key open three. Can't get that one to fall. Theodorson up ahead, that's Deppner. She can't get that layup to fall, but she will go to the line for two, fouled by Jubik. Team foul number 5 for the Blue Devils. As the Tigers have only had 2 fouls in this half. And substitutions for the Blue Devils and the Tigers. Vossel returns. And for the Blue Devils, number 20, Bella Billick returns. Connor and Murdoch. Bella Billick, the sophomore for the Blue Devils. 5'6". The guard will come in. As Deppner goes 1 for 2 from the line, it remains a 5-point game as Connor's got it far side. Spin move now gives it to Smith, top of the key. Smith will look to pass to Jubik, does. Jubik, right wing, pass it inside the Murdoch, now back out to Smith, now to Jubik. Left wing now is Billick, gets that one to fall. Billick coming in off the bench and hitting a 3. Extends things to an 8-point lead. Vostel near side, guarded by Jubik. Jubik leading Vostel to go baseline. She does not. Back out to Theodorson, guarded tightly by Smith, top of the key. 25 ticks remaining in this first half. Good pass inside to Deppner. Can't get that layup to fall, but we got a foul. Foul. Offensive foul, excuse me, I believe so. I believe that's going to be called on Logan. Yes, it is. Olivia Logan, the 5'6" junior, gets called for her first. As Murdoch will come in, will take a seat as Collins will come in, excuse me. 23.3 ticks remaining in this first half. Mount Lebanon will likely hold for one shot, but they got to get going quickly. Connor has been quiet in the first half, but Mount Lebanon is leading on the scoreboard. They get it in the post to Connor. Back out to Jubik. Smith, top of the key 3. Too strong. Collins fighting for it in the hands of Billick. Jubik, little left pull-up, doesn't get that one to fall, and the horn sounds as we've hit halftime. Your score, Mount Lebanon 25, the Moon Tigers 17. We're going to take a short break. Second half coverage coming up. Your Mount Lebanon Blue Devils lead the Moon Tigers 25-17. We'll be back right after the break. Second half about to begin with your Blue Devils with a 25-17 lead over the Moon Tigers. Hello everybody, Colin Whitty ready to bring you this second half. Blue Devils not shooting the ball particularly well, but second chance opportunities and turnovers have been key for the Blue Devils to have the 8-point lead at halftime. Second half about to begin. Starting with the second half, the Tigers of Moon will have possession.
To start the third quarter, Moon has possession.
As Theodorson now has it, guarded by Ashley Connor. Two juniors. As Deppner flips it to Santacola. As Connor fighting for the ball with Theodorson. Ball out of bounds, I believe this Tigers basketball still. Yes, they do retain possession. As Theodorson now has it, top of the key, screen by Santacola, looks to drive. Murdoch comes in and gets a steal, flips it over to Strife, and now Lebo's got numbers. Up to Connor. Connor will drive baseline, doesn't get that layup to go. Maybe Theodorson got a piece of it, and now she's got it. Full head of steam. Emma Theodorson, good Euro step, but could not get the layup to go, but she got bumped in the head, and she'll go to the line for two. Call foul on number 4, Anna Strife, her first. As Theodorson will go to the line for two. Gets the first one to go. As does the second. A 6-point game now for the Tigers. Corner is Collins, looks top of the key, Strife. Back to the corner, Murdoch, open three, short. Didn't follow her shot. Rebound Santacola, and flips it to Theodorson. Theodorson now. Connor may have gotten away with a little bump there, playing through it, as Connor steals it away, and now she's got it. Ashley Connor, Lebo's got numbers, will go all the way, and get the layup to fall. Ashley Connor. An 8-point lead now for the Blue Devils. Screen by Santacola as she follows it. Now she gets it. A little mid-range pull around from Santacola. And she gets that one to fall. Sarah Santacola, nice shot. The 6'11" junior forward for the Tigers makes it back to a 6-point lead as Palmer looks to drive baseline. Now finds someone to pass to. Double dribble there. Turnover from the Blue Devils. .6:10 remaining in this third quarter with Mount Lebanon hanging on to a 6-point lead. Deppner inside, blocked. Tigers possession. As Vostel will take it underneath. Theodorson, corner, looks to drive, little mid-range pull-up, fouled by Connor. And Theodorson will go back to the line where she just hit 2 free throws a minute ago.
Ashley Connor, her first personal, team foul, 2.
Theodorson gets the first one to fall. Now a 5-point lead for the Blue Devils. As does she gets the second one. 4 quick points for Theodorson from foul shots. Collins looking to answer. Back out to Murdoch, pump fake on the 3, now flips it to Connor. Ashley Connor back to Murdoch, top of the key 3. Way wide of the mark as Connor fighting for it inside, and she gets a timeout call. Very smart play by Ashley Connor. 30-second timeout coming up for the Blue Devils. Your score, 5:40 left in the third quarter. Mount Lebanon 27, the Moon Tigers 23. We'll be back right after the 30-second timeout. Quick timeout, 30-second timeout with the Blue Devils having possession here. 5:40 remaining in the third quarter. As Collins will inbound it, finds Murdoch, little 15-footer pull-up. That one can't fall. Rebound Deppner. Looking for Theodorson and finds her. Theodorson guarded by Connor. The 2 leading scorers on both sides, as that's going to be a foul on Deppner. Looks like an illegal screen. Right into the back of Ashley Connor. 5:20 remaining in the third quarter as Collins looks to drive against Theodorson. Kicks it outside, far side Connor. Connor will look to drive. She does. And gets the layup to fall. Ashley Connor. And Connor went down hard. It looks like she's okay though. An injury timeout, but we resume play. A 6-point lead now for the Blue Devils of Mount Lebanon. As we're going to have a hold foul on Connor. On Theodorson. As Smith will come back in for the Blue Devils. And Strife will take a seat. And good defense there from Collins. Pokes that one out of bounds. Tigers do retain possession now. Theodorson now has it. Little foul line pull up, and she gets that one to fall. Emma Theodorson coming alive here in the third quarter. As Smith tried to get it inside to Murdoch. Cannot. Poked away by Santacola. Blue Devils do retain possession now. Ashley Connor, little 15-foot pull-up. She gets that one to fall. Back to a 6-point lead now. Back and forth they go in the third quarter. Theodorson and Connor, the two leading scorers for both teams. Theodorson gives it inside to Deppner. Tough layup, cannot get that one to fall. Rebound Connor. Lebo's got numbers. Palmer will look to drive baseline, now back out to Murdoch. Could corral the pass, now does. Collins, right wing three. Too strong. Rebound Theodorson, now Connor getting into the mix. Finds its way to Vostel, and now Vostel's got it. Full head of steam. We'll look inside to Deppner. Deppner looking for something to pass here, and a walk is going to be called. And I believe a timeout is going to be called by Moon. Indeed it is. With 4:04 remaining in the third quarter, your Mount Lebanon Blue Devils leading the Moon Tigers 31-26. We'll be back right after this timeout break. Back from the timeout break with your Mount Lebanon Blue Devils leading the Moon Tigers 31-26. Hello everybody, Cole and Whitty ready to bring you this remaining 4:04 and the fourth quarter action where we've seen a battle all night. Both teams playing extremely hard. And the Blue Devils find themselves up 6 with 4 minutes to go. Connor, a little step off. Does not get that one to fall. Theodorson having trouble with the rebound. Flips it back to Collins. Collins gets it. Flips it over to Strife. And she gets that little 5-footer to go. Anna Strife, the sophomore. Desner up to Theodorson. As Lezek missed that little pull-up. And now Ashley Connor's got it. Connor, far side. We'll give it over to Smith. Smith, free lane. Gets the layup to fall. A 10-point lead now for the Blue Devils. Theodorson looking for Deppner, finds her. Back to Theodorson's got to step on Smith. Theodorson will back it up. Little mid-range pull-up. Might have got bumped. No foul called. Connor fighting for the rebound. And the Tigers will retain possession as we see hands on hips. Theodorson looks gassed for the Moon Tigers. Number 11, Olivia Logan, returns to the game. Vostel guarded by Collins. Flips it over to Lesick, far side wing. Looking for Theodorson, cannot get it to her. Guarded tightly by Gina Smith, the sophomore. Looking inside the Logan. Guarded by Strife. Will go up with it. No foul called. Rebound Palmer. And a foul will be called the other way. Santa Cola will be called for that on Palmer. Against Palmer. Santa Cola's first.
Number 21, Brianna Cole, returns to the game for the Tigers.
2:35 remaining in this third quarter. Mount Lebanon with a 10-point lead. Connor, deep mid-range, gets that one to fall. A 12-point lead for the Blue Devils. The press is on. The Tigers have beat the press pretty easily all night, as Vostel will dribble things out. Top of the key, guarded by Collins. Backing stuff up more close to midcourt. Guarded tightly by Strife. Now Collins pokes that out of bounds. Tigers do retain possession though. as Theodorson will come in for the Tigers. Logan will take a seat. Theodorson just a quick breather and back in the game. Some confusion with the Tigers offense. Santa Cola inside guarded by Palmer. She walked. A 12-point lead for the Blue Devils, 1:40 remaining in this third quarter. Near side is Smith in the corner, out to Murdoch, top of the key. Had Connor backdoor, couldn't get it to her. Connor, open three, doesn't take it. Will look to drive to the middle of the court, finds Murdoch. Right wing three, had it open, but did not take it. Out to Palmer. Palmer will look to drive hard. Gets the end, one to go. Morgan Palmer, the senior, getting things going. Gets that layup to go as we see Deppner and Petco come in for the Blue Devils, as Connor will take a seat, as well as Santa Cola for the Tigers. Check that Santa Cola will remain in the game. Lisek will come out for the Tigers. Connor and Lisek come out. Petco and Deppner come in for both teams, as Palmer could not get that free throw to fall. As looking inside for Deppner, couldn't get it. Another turnover for the Tigers. As Collins returns, Strife will take a seat for the Blue Devils. Murdoch looking to find some space, could not, turned it over. Santa Cola now has it. Murdoch trailing from behind, flips it back out to Vostel. Theodorson now far side. Deppner in the post. Doesn't get that one to fall in and out. Palmer to rebound, fighting hard with Santa Cola. Murdoch, corner three, had it, as Murdoch will drive in and get that layup to fall. Reagan Murdoch. As we approach 15 seconds remaining in this third quarter, Deppner's got to put a move, and she carried the ball. 12 seconds remaining, Blue Devils basketball, as we see some subs for the Blue Devils. Number 40, Des Nain, returns, as Palmer will take a seat, as well as number 20, Bella Billick, as Smith and Palmer will take a seat for the Blue Devils, which is 12.4 seconds remaining. They got to get going quickly, and they sure are taking their time. 7 seconds remaining. Down the 5. Billick's got to get a shot up. Flips it out. Yep. DeZane hits the side of the backboard. And that wraps up the third quarter. Your score, the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils 41, the Moon Tigers 25. We'll be back right after this with fourth quarter action coming right up. Blue Devils will roll out with Murdoch, Connor, their starting lineup in Murdoch, Connor, Strife, Collins, and Palmer. As we are underway for the fourth quarter, Mount Lebanon has possession. Some confusion going on with Mune. Collins takes it hard, can't get that layup to fall. Theodorson with the rebound as she looks to push things. Up to Lissette, corner three, gotta have it, can't go. Theodorson couldn't get it. Now up to Ashley Connor. Ashley Connor has Murdoch behind the back pass. Can't get that layup to fall, but Collins is right there to get that layup to fall. A flashy pass from Connor. Murdoch could not get the layup to fall, but Collins was right there as Vostel gets that little floater to fall from the baseline. Back to a 16-point lead. As Collins will look to drive out the Strife. Has a step on Vostel. Blocked by Santa Cola. And I believe they called a foul. Indeed they did on Santa Cola. Her third, team foul number 4 from the Tigers. And, they're going to call that a shooting foul. At first I thought that was going to be under the basket on the floor, but Strife will shoot 2. Strife goes 1 for 2 from the line as ball tipping around, and Blue Devils have possession. Sloppy play from the Moon Tigers there. As Murdoch gets an opening, good pass there from the Tigers. As Theodorson now has it, guarded by Connor. Flips it over to Santa Cola, guarded by Palmer. Thought about the three, now back to Theodorson. Has a step on Connor, little bounce back, and gets that 3 to go. Emma Theodorson, the leading scorer for this Moon Tigers team, gets that 3 to go. Collins, right wing 3. She gets that one to go. Brooke Collins answers. A 19-point game now. Theodorson now has it, 6:15 to go in the third quarter. Puts a good move on Connor, now has a step. Will go hard to the lane and gets that layup to go. Emma Theodorson coming alive here. Collins looking to drive. No, check that, Connor looking to drive. Back out to Murdoch, looking to some to pass to. Directing traffic. Murdoch will look to drive, now back things out. Collins wide open. No one's guarded Collins. And she's just going to hold that ball and make someone come get her. She does just that and flips it to Murdoch. Screen from Palmer. Spin move now. Murdoch goes hard to the rack and could not get that little floater fall. As we'll see some subs. Olivia Logan returns for the Tigers. And we'll see a timeout from Moon. 30-second timeout with the score. 5:34 left in the fourth quarter. Mount Lebanon 49, the Tigers of Moon 32. Back from timeout now. 5:30 left in the third quarter. Theodorson now has it, guarded closely by Smith. Gets a screen from Santacola, right wing three, and she gets that one to fall. Emma Theodorson coming alive. Back to a 14-point game now. Connor has it in the corner trying to answer. Flips it over Palmer's head. They're going to say that one tipped. And I could tell you the head coach for Moon, Megan Abinanti, is not happy about that one. Mount Lebanon just dribbling things around. Collins, open corner three, gets that one to fall. Brooke Collins. Theodorson with a good move. She'll drive hard. And fouled by Connor. Emma Theodorson.
Mount Lebanon foul. Foul number 15, Ashley Connor. Her third personal. Team foul 4. For the Tigers, Cassie Defter. And for Mount Lebanon, Victoria Petco enter the game.
Petco enters the game for the Blue Devils. And Deppner does for the Tigers. As Theodorson hits both free throws. Collins guarded closely by Vossel. Gets away and now has a step. Mount Lebanon just passing things around the three-point line. Mount Lebanon just passing things around, taking their time. As Connor will take the little mid-range pull-up. That one can't go. As Lysek walked. Mount Lebanon possession. Connor has it in the corner, will drive. Little left hand layup. That one will fall. Ashley Connor. As a backcourt violation will be called. For the Tigers, Toll returns and Murdoch does for the Blue Devils. 3:45 remaining in this fourth quarter. Mount Lebanon with an 18-point lead. Connor guarded closely by Toll. Palmer thought about the corner three, does not. Will back things out to Connor. Ashley Connor, the leading scorer for the Blue Devils here tonight. Mount Lebanon just passing it around, handed it off to one another. So we've hit the 3-minute mark. Smith, corner three, short, follows her rebound but could not get it. Now Vostel's got it. Toll in the corner, back out to Vostel. Santacola's got it. Theodorson, foul line. Will post up on Smith. Look to drive. Cannot get the little floater to fall. Ball bouncing around. They called a timeout. Timeout Moon. 2:44 remaining. Mount Lebanon leading Moon 54-36. Some stats for you. Emma Theodorson of Moon with 23 points and Connor 22. Those two combining for 45 points tonight. Back to action now with Moon having it under the basket. Out to Santa Cola, top of the key. Will hand it off to Theodorson. Guarded tightly by Smith, top of the key. Smith forcing Theodorson right. That's where she goes. Little elbow pull up, doesn't go, too strong. Smith now has it, looks to drive. And now will smartly back things out to Connor. As Collins gives it to Smith in the corner, and Mount Lebanon starting to kill clock, and they can smell victory and remaining undefeated here. Connor to Smith, now to Murdoch. Now we'll flip it back to Collins. 2 minutes remaining. Mount Lebanon just playing keep away here. And Moon gets a foul. Toole fouls Collins, but they are not in 1-1 just yet. Have to have 2 more fouls, and we'll see some subs for Mount Lebanon. Desnane, Petco, Miller, and Strife all come in for the Blue Devils. Palmer remains in. Petco will look to drive. Pull things out, looking for Palmer. And a foul, hard foul there by Vostel. 1 more until 1-1. As we'll see some fouls. Ava Jubik coming in. And number 20, Bella Billick, will come in. Strife will take a seat. In the Petco. Petco looking for some of the pass to, finds Miller. Olivia Logan returns for the Tigers with just 1:15 remaining as Jubik goes to the line for 1-1. Jubik gets that one to fall. Jubik goes to 2 for 2. A 20-point lead now. Theodorson guarded by Desnane. Puts a good crossover, Moon, looking for Logan inside. Misses the layup. Rebound Santa Cola. She gets that one to fall. As Miller gets that one stripped. Tigers possession. As Theodorson guarded by Desnane. 50 seconds remaining. Everyone stood still for a second. Looking inside, good pass to Santa Cola. Can't get that layup to fall. Desnane mistimed it, but corrals it. Out to Miller, looking for something to pass to. And she'll find Petco. Billick triple team there, stolen by Logan. Up ahead to Lessick, and she'll get that layup to fall. Got to give Moon credit. They played to the whistle, but it will be too little too late, as Mount Lebanon will come out of this game victorious. And a jump ball will be called with 6 seconds remaining. We'll see how the people in Vegas like this if she hits the last shot. And she doesn't even get up a shot. That is the end of the game. Your final score, the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils 56, the Moon Tigers 40. Colin Whitty here is saying so long, everybody. Your final score, Mount Lebanon 56, the Moon Tigers 40. Good night, everybody.